Namaste, Jaipar. Pakistan had several dictators in the past. Ayub Khan, Musharraf, and such people. They were army dictators. But they continued writing in their passport that this passport is only valid except in Israel. It means they never permitted their citizens to visit Israel officially. The spies must have gone there and must have got it back also. But otherwise, Pakistani passport forbids their citizens from visiting Israel. You go to Pakistani children, they are told right from childhood, day one, that Yahudi, Jews are their enemies, Hindus are their enemies, etc., etc., etc. But then nobody knows why the Hindus and Jews are enemies. But then this story is taught to them as slowly right from childhood. But today you suddenly find the Pakistani military dictator in disguise, because this man is cleverly done one thing. He maintains a democratic platform using puppets and does whatever he wants, typically like an army dictator, because those democratic regimes, puppets, they do act at the direction of this military man Munir. So, on the face of it, in the international arena, he would represent a democratic nation of Pakistan, though everyone knows it. At least namesake it is a democratic nation, and he wouldn't antagonize anyone. He would let others use him, and he would want benefits not for his nation. Had he been doing it for his nation, then that would have been a different case altogether. He does it for his own personal interest, like what this man Muhammad Yunus does in Bangladesh. They don't care about the people, they don't care about the society, they don't care about their nation, they care about themselves, name, fame, glory, money, all those things, and facilities and comforts. He also does that only. So he doesn't mind bowing in front of anyone for his personal benefits. So he would expect things in return. If you look back to the history of Pakistan, US funds. US had problems with has problems with Afghanistan and Iran, etc. They fund Pakistan. They must have got about 750 million recently to be used. Why US is giving money to Pakistan? Pakistan is not so beautiful for US to put money there. That's not an investment. That's not used for anything development. That's not used to buy food, roti, for the people of Pakistan. This money is used against Afghanistan and Iran, and Pakistan will do it. If they had done such things, they would continue to do it. So naturally, the Afghans go against Pakistan. Afghans, they have become Muslims afterwards only. They were originally Hindus, like Pakistan also originally Hindus. And then this Turkey also kind of Hindus of a different version. But Islamization has changed their infrastructure or the complete structure. But Afghans do remember the fond relation with Bharat, then also, now also, where their faith system doesn't make a difference. It doesn't interfere with the relations that they have with this society, the people of Bharat. It doesn't come in between. That's personal to both parties. And Pakistan absolutely takes money from anyone. They beg, borrow, steal, do whatever. As far as wealth is concerned, money is concerned. But the Pathans, the Afghans, they would eat dry rotis but will not beg. This character is inbuilt in the Afghans. They will not beg. They will work hard, remain hungry, but they won't beg. They have that kind of integrity. I just stated this besides the point. Now, with all the money which comes to Pakistan, they are at the hands of US. Their air bases are already controlled by the US. Actually, Pakistan wouldn't need the air bases because the air force is so fragile and so incomplete, not good fighters. They, at the hands of US, can operate. Now, contrary to their entire history, Pakistan, that is ASEAN, is willing to have some kind of diplomatic relations with Israel. Israel, of course, must be knowing that to what extent he can trust these people. They are one of the most intelligent people in the world, the Jews. They would know, and that doesn't affect them. They would go on as long as the game is getting played. That's it. They'll play along. But you just can't scratch them. They are so extremely careful. So they will take care of things. They wouldn't need our advices or anything for that matter. So Pakistan is trying to be friendly with Israel. To again obtain some kinds of funds from, it's at the instance of Trump. It's America's interest. But then they go to that extent of having diplomatic relations. Now, what must be running in the minds of Pakistanis who may have some ability to think is a question that one should think of. Right from childhood, they are taught the Yehudis to be, or the Jews should be killed. The Hindus should be killed. Suddenly they find the army, icon, trying to be friendly with Israel. I don't know how they will deal with this, how they will understand. But nothing they can do, because they are not that rebellious kind of people, because they were continuously suppressed through religion by all kinds of regimes which run Pakistan right from there, getting separated from Bharat. We shall meet again. Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Sri Ram.